guys, how you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Finger points to the sky for episode number 255 today. Happy weekend to you. It's Saturday, of course. You've made it to the weekend. I'm not sure what football is on this week. I know that the Serie A finishes this weekend. And of course, we are now into Serie A Team of the Season. What do you think of the players, the stats, the ratings, the costs, the SBCs? Please do let me know. Today's video is going to be my final shot at like League TOTS, and then tomorrow we'll be fully into Serie A. So if you do enjoy, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, and of course subscribe if you're new to the channel. Cool. So we're going to start with this team. I'm actually 5 games in to the Foot Champs playoffs. We are 4-1, so we can at least guarantee qualification. And then we can also guarantee that we're not going to complete that objective in this run because we have to go 10-0 in order to make that. But we've got 5 games to go. Let's see if we can check off a bunch of the objectives to get as many of those little player picks as we can. And then it just leaves... Well, if we wanted to really complete it, we could just finish our next set of playoffs by Sunday if we finish the weekend league before then. And then, yeah, we should be all good. So, I'm 4-1. I go 1-0 up in this game. This guy had a real good team. And for some reason, his Sadio Mane just sort of like... He rode every challenge, no problem. And, I mean, even just like the luck of the draw of it flying out off the goalkeeper's parry out to Remy Cabella. I thought that was offside there, man. And then even just like that, like the goalie parries it up. My defender doesn't get there, but Mane does. I'm 3-1 down at half-time. I deserve to be honest. And really, in all honesty, I would like 2 more wins from these last 5 games. One thing's for sure is I wasn't going to be quitting any of the games because I wanted to get 10 games played. That's another part of the objective, to get some XP. And, I mean, you've seen the title of this video, right? Part of playing all of this, getting the XP, doing what we do later on in the video is going to be so that we can get the level 30 Rooney pack or pick done. And you'll see it. So, you know, look forward to it. But don't skip ahead. There's no point. Follow the journey, right? At 6-2 down, he finally grows some ego enough to give me the gritty. Fair enough. All right. We move on. We take the L, and it is just on to the next match. This guy had a really, like, odd defense, but then a really solid midfield and attack. So I didn't know what I was up against in reality. I didn't know if I was going to be able to sail through this one because he's got a defense that wasn't quite up to this moment of FIFA, or whether or not his attack was going to be good enough to keep him in this one. So I go 1-0 up. He then scores with Puskas because that left foot is a wand, of course. They don't name the best goal of the year award after someone with a dodgy left foot, do they? So, yeah, of course, Puskas is always going to be up there, potentially scoring some nice goals against you, or for you, if you have him. So, I'm 2-1 up, make that 2-all. Puskas puts it right into the postage stamp of the top right of the goal. And at 2-all, I don't really know what's going to happen here. Well, we could at least make a mistake with Marquinhos. Pass it straight to this man, the Hungarian hat-trick hero, as we're going to call him now, because he gets that first half hat-trick. And then he knocks it through to Talisca. Easy, smart pass across to Diaby. Yeah. Do you know what I'm really annoyed about is that we had the coins to buy Diaby at one point, and I never did. And then he rose so much in price. That's not the part that annoys me. It's just I like his other version so much as a super sub that I would have really loved to have tried his TOTS. And now I'm going to have to wait a few weeks until my money goes up, his price comes down as the cycle goes on, and then he won't be as OP anymore. So I probably missed the boat on getting the best out of Diaby. It's a shame. So we lose that one as well. Heavy old defeat there. 5-3. And then... Sorry, I just got a message on Instagram that threw my head off. Going into the next match. My apologies. I can't remember what I was saying. We lost 5-3. And then... Hey, move on into the next one. Can we win this one? We've lost like 3 in a row now, I think. Not great. Lone Ginola ends up getting a little goal for us. We love that. 2-0 up. De Bruyne, Ginola, over to Lewandowski. I mean, that's the luck of the bounce right there. It doesn't always happen. And when it does, I'm going to take advantage of that. But yeah, this game was clearly going my way, right? Sissoko knocks it out to Marquinhos into Lewandowski, and we just tap that one home. Sometimes they don't hit the shot on the turn like that. Sometimes they take a long old touch, and that's when the servers are feeling dodgy. And this goes back to what I was saying yesterday. This set of games was after I restarted my internet, closed FIFA, restarted the console, restarted FIFA, and all of a sudden, I feel in my head like the game just feels a bit better. The servers feel better. Whether or not it does somehow refresh them a bit, I don't know. Do you know what I mean when I say, like, I feel like the internet gets clogged up every now and again and you just got to, like, wipe it clean and get going again? I don't know. I might be talking absolute waffle. But into the next one we go, and then I notice after running down the wing that this guy's giving me the free win that I need. Oh, lovely stuff. Thank you, mate. So that'll be my 6th win. Appreciate you. Massive semi. He's obviously, yeah, close to the final there. He's in the semi, and it's a massive game for him. So, massive semi for that guy. And into what is our last game of FUT Champs playoffs. I decided, yeah, I'll go for this. Like, normally I'd stop and gift the wins at 6 wins, but if I can get one more win, I'll get the player pick for 7 wins. So I thought, hey, we'll go for it. And we start pretty quick, not going to lie. 1-0 up really early doors. Green timed. Trivela shot there from your boy Lewandowski. De Bruyne knocks it through to Ginola, who I have to say I wasn't all that impressed with. You know, I've tried to have fun, tried to use a loan, and it's a player that should never be as much as he is, really, because I just don't think he's that good. That might just be me, like, that just might be a, you know, Division 10 mentality or something, that I'm just terrible at the game and I should be able to use him way better because he's Ginola, for Christ's sake. But I don't rate him that much, if I'm honest. So, 7 wins. We get the wins for 6 wins, plus we also get some stuff in the objectives in a second. Let's see what we can get. Are these packs immune from giving you a blue? Are these packs any good at all? We shall see. Oh, no blue. Pau Torres. All right. Little Hunter Chem style. Mega packs. Surely they give you a blue. Oh, wait. No. No blue from this one either. Okay, cool. On to the next one. Anything good in the pack? Is there a shadow in here or a position modifier? We can get the position modifier, that's for sure. I also think that Barca kit sells for a little bit, so I list that up on the market. And then the third and final pack from this part of the video is going to be a 85. So about as good as it gets if you're not going to get a walkout. We'll take a Kostic and an 84. I'm going to sell those two because I know they're worth a little bit more than nothing at this stage of the game. There's a tradable shadow in there as well. We'll list that up, and I think there was also a position modifier as well. So we get the XP, which was 2 lots of 1,250. I need that. And then we also get a pack and 2 player picks. So Dubsky, if I can get my weekend league done early, and then go on and get 3 more wins in playoffs before this objective runs out, I would be able to get a couple of extra rewards. So maybe I'll try my best to do that. What are we going to get from the player picks then? 1 of 2 84s. 2 84s. All right, I'll take Munayin because at the time it was League on TOTS. And we get a blue. We get Ganuk. All right, cool. Not a League on TOTS. But hey, it's an 89 TOTS. Not going to complain. That was from a player pick, right? This is just extra rewards. League on, blue, gold, boards, no boards, 79 for Fafana. Yeah, Saj, but is what it is. Let's put that stuff into some upgrades now then. There must be a couple of premium League on ones to go. And we get ourselves, no boards again, Savanier? How would you pronounce that name? Curious. Next one, we can get ourselves no boards. French, Savanier? No, it's Taliso this time. I think Savanier was a cam. But no dupes in those 2 packs, so we can go with them and make some player picks, I think. Is that what we do next? Come on, Tom. Let's do some player picks. There we go. We get like 3 or 4 of these in a row. How many do we get? Oh, no, just one in a row. All right, fair enough. Unai Simon is the player. Not what you want to get. You want to get an 84 at minimum from them. I then get another one. Who are we going to get this time? An 83 again, so really not that worth it. But these are just players that are in my club at this point doing this, so it's all good. Now, this is me trying to show to you that I wasn't absolutely loving Ginola or a combo of Fofana and Sissoko. I think having one of them in the team would work fine, and I think Fofana's better. But having both of them in the midfield makes either Kevin De Bruyne push up to a cam, or it makes the 4-3-2-1 midfield just a little bit too defensive. So I whip this together, whether or not I use it. I mean, it's a one-chem, Mertens and Mbappe back in and stuff. So I'm not super buzzing to use this. I'll probably go with something completely different. But for now, that was the team that I sort of put together. Couple of things didn't sell. For those of you wondering why the whole Ipswich squad is on my transfer list, it's once again because I was putting silvers into SBCs and I didn't necessarily want to get rid of the Ipswich players that I've been hoarding in my club all year long. Daily login upgrade. That got me some XP because that was Thursday's one. The pack actually gets me boards. Could it be a walkout? No. Those numbers weren't climbing quick enough. So we move on. It's a duplicate. I've got about 4 players in my club now, and I get a duplicate 83. All right, so we put him and some other stuff into another player pick. I put an 83 rare into a player pick where you only need non-rares to get an 82 Onana back. Smart. Not smart at all. And then, knowing that I didn't have much in my club, I know marquee matchups is a few days away from me actually getting it completed. I'll do it after I've got my weekend league rewards. But what I can do is a couple of the easier challenges, and that will get me the XP that I need alongside what we're going to do in a moment, which I'll tell you about, to get up to level 30. So essentially, I really just needed it to be Thursday night, the new set of reward objectives to come out, a whole bunch more XP to come out. I was 8,000 off of it. And then the Foot Champs objectives got me 2,500. Marquee matchups got me some. Daily login got me some. And at that point, I'd done 5,000 XP. There was something else I could do. I think I played a few moments games, 5 more stars in moments, which we'll see in a second. And then I had 2 monitors, right? I got a couple of Xboxes. So I put my pay to win account on one monitor, my normal RTG account on the other. And I played myself in a friendly 15 times to get the 15 game thing he's done. I'd normally do it with a mate, but they were all busy, so I just made use of 2 accounts. Level 30 reward then. What are we going to pick? Rooney, out of the question. I think it needs to be a pack or a pick. And I've gone with the pack. I went with the pack. And that seemed to be what people were suggesting I should do on Twitter, because they've seen a lot of player picks and a lot of them are trash. My mate had just opened a player pick and it wasn't good. And we get not a TOTS. No blue. In an 84 plus times 30. We get Van Dijk. You can stop dancing, mate. I'm not buzzing to get you at this stage. No blue. I mean, 90, 89, 88, 88, 88, 88, 87, like, quite good, but no blue. Gutted is an understatement. Maybe I should have gone for the pick to see if we could have got that, that Renato Sanchez or something like that, seems as the moments players are the things that pop up. Did I make the right call here? Did I make the wrong call? Should I get Kimpembe with that fodder? Can I get Kimpembe with that fodder? I'm going to need to use more stuff in my club. Oh, dear. Yeah. Sag is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe don't do the pack. I don't know what to suggest if you hit level 30 after watching this video. I don't know what to suggest. Rooney would have been better than that, wouldn't it? Oh, dear. But anyway, if you've enjoyed today, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. 1,000 to 2,000 likes would be brilliant. And subscribe as well to the channel if you're new. Cheers. Come follow me on social media. The links are down below. Cheers. See you tomorrow. Look forward to it. Get stuck into the weekend league. Let me know what you get in red. I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Peace.